It's Tuesday the 1st of August and I'm back here today at Alton Towers for another look at Secret Weapon 8, the brand new GCI wooden roller coaster opening in 2018. I'm joined by someone very special today, the one, the only, Alex Crumb.
So special.
Who's going to have a look at the construction with me today. And we've just rocked up about 10 minutes ago, had a little walk down the one tree path just here, and wow, it seems like quite a lot is going on, especially down the bottom end of the site today. Since we last reported, not much has really been done here up at the top, other than you've got like the wire which runs all the way down there. You've got like 4 bits of wire on each side of the lift hill that runs down the sides. That was just being finished in the last update. As we make our way down here, honestly guys, so much to show you in this one.
Crazy.
Have a little look down the bottom just there. You can see the whole helix just there. It's all gone up over the past couple of days. That was all done over the weekend. I mean, look at that. It's got some good banking on there, and we'll go down there and have a closer look in a second as well. Also, a big shout out to the guys from Alton Towers. There they all are, working hard on the construction site. Delight seeing himself in the video. Have a little zoom in just down there as well. You can see what seems to be a window down on the station, and some more of the tiles going in on the maintenance building down there as well. It's very exciting, isn't it?
How much has changed in like 3 days?
It's crazy. I come down here every few days and see it, and it's amazing to see that so much is going on.
And it's just the top end of the site. There's a lot more going on down the bottom than just this.
There is, yeah. So we'll make our way down. The first thing to notice here is there's some sort of building going in here, some sort of wooden structure. We're actually working on that today. I'd say that that's just been started this morning probably. I mean, it's just lunchtime now, so it's probably a few hours worth of work there. Not too sure what this is. There was nothing there on the plan, so to speak, with what this could be. Maybe it's going to be some sort of queue-line shop or something like that. I mean, I don't know what it could be.
It could be anything. I mean, it's a solid structure, whatever it is. It's not, you know, a container or some kind. It is a full-scale building. I mean, could be a bit of theming, a bit of facade that we're not even aware of. We don't know yet. Yeah,
so that's very interesting. Obviously, with it being quite a small building, they might not need the permission to build that. I'm really not too sure. But there's a little look at it from the side. It's got a proper foundation down there as well, so we know that whatever it is permanent and it's going to be staying there. They're not just sort of building it at one side and going to put it somewhere else. So that's quite interesting. It's quite hard to see it with the digger just parked here at the moment. Yeah, you can just see it's not very big at all. It looks like a queue-line shop or something like that maybe, but not too sure.
Someone's very excited for Secret Weapon 8. Look, they even left a little kiss on here, look, on the glass.
A little kiss? Oh, there we are, yeah. Didn't see that then. So, are you sure?
Positive.
So we'll have a little walk down this way. Of course, we'll have a go on the sky ride as well, get an aerial look. So this gives you a good chance to see some of the banking here on this helix which has gone in. So I'll have a little zoom in there for you. Obviously the trap work will be attached to the wood what's on its side there on a slant. And they're still working on there today to get that secured. This pathway was actually closed yesterday while all that section was put up. It was done apparently in a couple of hours, which is crazy. They're really not messed about with this ride. Obviously here we can see how they put grass seed down, all the grass is starting to grow. I feel like this is the biggest update we've had so far on the site. So many little things to see.
The blue gondola up there on the sky ride has definitely got a great view at the minute.
I know, yeah, stopped on the sky ride. Hopefully we'll get some of that. A little zoom in now on what will be the brake run, the final turn to the ride will come in just there.
I can't believe it. Look how much it's moved. I mean, to think this time, 12 months ago, what were we looking at really compared to now?
Not a lot. An SBNO log flume. Yeah, look at the tiles on the roof there. That looks great now, that's complete. And obviously they're doing the tiles on the maintenance building. Obviously the large theming structure still covered up there at the moment. I assume it's going to be staying like that for a while. If not until winter, until we see this ride open next year, who knows. Bit of wood going in there, still securing things. Nice bit of IMA score in the background. If I stand just a little bit further back here, it gives you a good idea on the scale of this. So obviously in the last update, what, about 5 days ago, the structure stopped just about where the workmen are actually now. And then all this section here all went in within the space of a few hours. We'll look through the window. Bit of an overview of the site from here. Yeah, this is definitely the most that I've shown so far in an update. It just goes to show that these guys are really working so hard, and a big shout out to everyone that's involved with the Secret Weapon 8 project. Everyone's really friendly on the site, and yeah, I just think it's going really well, this project. I feel so connected to this coaster already. So if you can see just there, some of the structure what's gone in, you've got like a steel girder what goes across. From the plans, there is supposed to be a footpath what leads just underneath there, and then it goes through this helix, and then through where you can just see there, the other steel girder. It's quite hard to tell now we've got all this structure in. It's quite hard to sort of see and get a good angle of it. That's why we'll go on the sky ride in a second and have a look.
I must say to you though, Sean, I know everyone's kind of pushing that hopefully soon we're going to get an announcement from Towers, but I must say we are sick of swaiting, aren't we?
Hopefully there'll be some sort of initial announcement coming soon, but we'll have a little look in a second at something what might be an early tease to what's going to happen. But yeah, you can just see there, this Helix here actually is quite tight. It's a bit tighter than what I was expecting. I mean, you couldn't really tell with the sort of footers what went in.
I'm saying how quick the groundwork's been done as well. I mean, just the whole project, it's just moved so quickly. I mean, to look at this now and think even, as you say, 3 and 4 days ago, none of this was put in.
It's so exciting.
How is it moving so quick? But it's not a bad thing. I mean, weather must really be on their side too as well. They've been really lucky.
There's a lot of activity taking place, whatever the large theming structure must be. I've seen a lot of workmen going in. There was also a van that was parked up just outside. I believe over the weekend, I wasn't here, but I heard about it. There was a van that was parked up and it was just saying how there's got like a rock work company here, so hopefully we're going to see some bits of hashtag rock work around here, whether it's part of the structure or just around the site, I really don't know. Anyway, in the last update I showed you how they were installing windows and I thought there might be some screens going in. I was right with that one. Here they are, the TVs are now in. Proof vision if you fancy buying one of those. Do you want some of them? 10 in your back garden? Yeah, why not, yeah. At the moment, not really displaying anything exciting other than it's literally the same as what's on the boards all the way round. However, this is obviously not just going to be for that. Whether we're going to see some sort of video, some sort of teasers, maybe about the backstory to the ride, who knows, but I think we're literally days away from hearing more about this exciting roller coaster. Days away now, I think we're going to hear something. We've got to have an official announcement soon. Obviously you can see them just down there working on the fastening the wooden bent just down there to the footings. Lots of workmen across the site today from lots of different companies as well. Steve Foster's still in, he's over down the back just there. Big shout out to Steve Foster.
You can tell we've got a States company working on it because we've even got a Lowe's bucket there.
Oh yeah, there you go.
You see Lowe's departments.
Because it's low down, that one.
Oh dear.
So let's just talk about this section of track just here again. Obviously, this is the first sort of big Helix on the ride. It comes underneath just down the bottom there through the theming structure, and then it actually comes up and round this and then down. So it's going to have quite some speed here. I'm thinking speed-wise, like you've got to think, for it to get up that, it's got to be at least, what, 40-odd miles an hour, 45 miles an hour to get up that. And by the time it's come back down to here, I think we're talking, this is me putting an early guesstimate out there. I don't know more than anyone else about it, but I'm thinking maybe 50 miles an hour or something like that. It's got to be a reasonable speed to get up that. It's quite a steep incline, and bear in mind that the track's going to pass through the themed structure as well 3 times. But yeah, we'll have a little look around the front and then have a ride on the sky ride before wrapping up this update. Loads to see though today down here at SW8. I'll show you a few more shots from around the front of the site. Just on the Mutiny Bay Courtyard footpath then, where you can get a really nice view of the lift hill. Not really looked at it from this angle, but from here you can really see how there's that bend in the lift hill just there. It's just changed its sort of gradient there, doesn't it? Very interesting to see from this angle. Looks great, the lift hill though, does. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so much more excited to this now than what I was initially. I've always had faith in this coaster. I know a lot of people saw the plans initially and thought, oh, it looks like a very small ride. But now we're seeing it, even I'm very surprised at the scale of it. And I'm really impressed with what we've seen so far. It is great being able to watch this throughout the season though, it really is. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get any aerial shots today from the construction site. The sky's been closed now for over an hour, so we're not going to be able to get up there and see it from above today, unfortunately. But just before we quickly wrap this one up, just wanted to quickly show you over the station just there. I didn't notice this just when I was filming. It was probably there, but there's been that much going on that I didn't really spot it. You got like these steel girders just there as well, just joined on there to the side of the station. So I'm not too sure what they're going to be, but I'm sure we'll soon find out. What a day to come and have a look at the construction of Secret Weapon A. It's been really good to come down here with Alex and Just have a look. We've both enjoyed watching it so much.
I just can't believe how quick the banking vents have gone in. Like.
Yeah, it is. The banking bents, I like that one. These are all the wooden bents and it banks. I like what you did
Banking
there.
bent.
The banking bents.
I said that wrong, but we got
that. The blue sky's come out again now. It did absolutely chuck it down about 10 minutes ago. And that means we're going to wrap it up for another update here at Alton Towers on Secret Weapon 8. Stay tuned here on the channel for plenty more updates on the brand new wooden roller coaster. And I'll be back again within the week for another update here from the site. Thanks for watching. And that means it's time to cue those credits. Bye.